Hello everyone, I'm Alpaca Mac, and welcome to, a new LPs. We are continuing on the trend of Naruto Clash Ninja, obviously. Of course, here it just says Naruto Clash of, not even Ninja. But we did two Clash Ninja games that were released in both America and Japan. Then we did three Japanese games that were never released in America. And now we're going to the first game in the series that was only released in America. So hold on, I sort of made a mistake, but I don't really want to retake this, so I'm going to plug in my GameCube controller really quickly. My screen just went black there. I don't really know why it did, but when I plugged in my GameCube controller, that sort of just happened. Maybe it's the fact that yesterday was Halloween. But you know what? We're ready to play this, I think. Okay. Now let us allow me to select.
It's my turn, believe it!
Yeah, sure. And, look familiar? Yeah, this startup screen is basically just a copy of the one from EX. I mean, now we just have Part 1 Naruto with our Rasengan. If you're wondering why we're going back to Part 1, it's because I'm going by the release date of these games, and this game actually came after the first Japanese release, so that's fun. And here they come, go, and they will go, come. You know what? I'm not gonna do this one just because it's the exact same one as Naruto is GNT3. So I don't feel like doing it. Just, I believe the only difference is the actual cutscenes themselves are different, so. Sorry, the volume was a bit quiet. Now, I don't know if in the capture it's actually going to show that I just turned the volume up. It's supposed to record the screen, but it's like going to that console itself. It's not like going to the TV, so if I like did something on the TV, I don't know if it would actually record. But, yeah.
Naruto, Clash of Ninja Revolution.
Wow, Kankuro seems excited.
I think you're supposed to play alone. I think you can play
Yeah, and here we have Hinata. And now it's actually going to be in English. And this layout looks extremely similar to GNT3 because this is just a mix between GNT3 and EX1. So there's new, continue, and mission select. I'm going to do new, obviously. The continue is probably from the guys others they filed. Naruto, the problem child of the Ninja Academy in the Hidden Leaf Village, was able to graduate even after all the trouble he caused. Assigned to the same squad as Sasuke, his rival, and Sakura, the girl of his dreams. So, yeah, and similar to EX, you actually have manual input on this. He and his squad went on to pass Kakashi's grueling test to become Genin. With the completion of several missions, Kakashi approved of their abilities and recommended them for the Chunin exam. The Chunin exam is the place where many Genin test their skills and compete to become Chunin. And unlike Gekido no Chess 3, I actually think I mentioned it there, this game does not cover the preliminary rounds. It just goes straight into the training before the finals. However, Orochimaru had already begun his scheming. Chunin exams continued even as Orochimaru is up to no good. That's no good. While Sakura came close to making it through. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Sakura was not close at all to making it. Ino would have had a much better chance of making it than Sakura did. While Sakura came close to making it through the exam. Woo. Yeah, she definitely did. Only Naruto and Sasuke passed the preliminary round. And just move on to the third exam. I'm just gonna come up with excuses for why each of them won. Sasuke fought a weak sauce ninja, and Naruto won by farting on Kiba. So, with 1 month to prepare for the finals, each of the genin who passed the preliminaries had begun training. I'm sorry about my awful voice. All that's left of the Chunin exam is the final match. Naruto, who survived the tough preliminary rounds, spent a month before the match training with Jiraiya, also known as the Pervy Sage. It's just Pervy Sage, not the Pervy Sage, towards his end of the month. I want to mention something really quickly. Out of all the Revolution games, this is the only one that's not ridiculously hard. Yes?
When are you teaching me that awesome move?
Eventually.
The whole month's gonna fly by before I learn anything.
Yeah, I was hoping to be able to teach you sooner. But due to your lack of talent, we've wasted a lot of our time. You know how tough it is to teach a moron?
Hey, you were like that when you were younger, too. It's like a flame, a torch being passed on. It was from, the first or second Hokage to, Sarutobi, to Jiraiya, to, Minato, to, even though Obito is basically Naruto, I'll just say Kakashi, and then to Naruto.
Stop calling me a moron. You're one to talk, you pervy sage.
Exactly.
Well now.
But I love Jiraiya. And
your superiors, huh?
And in my opinion, out of all the deaths that have been in the Naruto series, despite the fact that I've liked more characters like Orochimaru and Kisame, Jiraiya's was the most emotional in my opinion.
You?
I really hate those who do not know how to show a little respect.
Honestly, other deaths that people consider emotional, like, for example, let's say Asuma. I feel like no one honestly, like, this was a comment in a video, and it's honestly kind of true. Before that arc, who honestly cared about Asuma? Really? Like...
Will you teach me?
Will you teach me what?
Please?
Now give me some of that sexy jutsu.
Stop messing around! Just hurry up and teach me!
I don't actually know if that's in his moveset in this game.
Well, I guess you're ready by now. I'll teach it to you, but you'll need to know the basics first. With you, kid, I get the feeling the basics are a little fuzzy.
I remember everything!
Well, even if you do, it won't be a bad idea to review the basics. We're pretty short on time here, though. It'll be faster just beating it into you rather than teaching you verbally. Well, shall we start beating the basics into that skull of yours with an actual match? Let's begin.
Yeah.
Alright!
I have to tell you guys, despite the fact that this game does not add any new characters to the Clash Ninja formula, I don't even think it really adds on to any of the movesets. It does add a bunch of new stages and makes, like, a lot of them expansive because, now they're multi-phase.
I have no time to play with you.
Because EX had, like, 5 or 6 stages, I think.
Why don't you start with moving? Here, try it.
Yeah, I think I'd much rather have Jiraiya as my sensei than say
Well, I guess that'll do.
than say Iruka. I could skip this, and if I ever speedrun it, I'm gonna do that. But for now, since this is an LP, I'll show it.
To the distance between you and your opponent. Next is attacking. Begin. Even basic attacks have variations. You can attack while you're in the air or running too.
This was the only Naruto Clash Ninja game that we over here in the West got that has a tutorial.
Always keep in
So
mind what you can do and make
There are
sure you
3
can use
other,
it according to your
3
situation.
Gekko Ninja Tyson games with tutorials, though.
Now for the consecutive combo attacks. You can combine various attacks and perform them consecutively to overwhelm your opponent. Begin!
Am I the only person here who's digging this music? Like, I've obviously heard it before, but, like, man.
You can severely damage them all at once. It's a good idea to keep those combo attacks in mind and know which situation.
In later games, I'm actually pretty sure this might be the case for EX, I can't remember. This music would be changed to a different stage, and, we'd get different music that's not as good as this music for
Next
this
start
stage.
throws. Try throwing me. Begin! Opponents who are on guard are easy to throw.
Yeah.
Once you throw your opponent, they become vulnerable. Keep an eye on them to follow up with additional attacks. Next is defending. I'll attack, so you try and defend against it.
Alright, this is pretty
Ready?
simple.
Begin! If you let your guard down, the opponent might knock off a tremendous amount of your strength.
That's true.
But you can't completely stop weapon attacks. You also can't guard against throws and certain jutsu either. There is a limit to your defense. Once you go over that limit, your defense will be broken and you'll lose a lot of chakra. So make sure you can use your attacks and defense wisely. If you can't guard and are about to take damage, you can use a substitution jutsu. I'll attack, so use a substitution to evade it.
Okay.
Ready? Begin! But a substitution jutsu requires a certain amount of chakra.
Yeah, until GNT Special, where they actually added their own substitution gauge, which is pretty nice.
It's not an option you can use all the time, so choose when and where to use it wisely. Next, we'll work on breaking your fall. I'll throw you, so you can give it a try. Begin! When you're thrown in the air
there
and
you
you
go.
land, you may take more damage from additional attacks.
I feel like this tutorial is more fleshed out than the other games, because, like, the other games you had to, like, work around it and, like, try to get into a combo before substituting or, like, doing something like this. Now, here you can
I
just
think
get
you
straight
got
into
the
the
basics
combo.
of moving down pretty well. But a ninja must do more than just be able to move. He must use his surroundings to his advantage.
Oh, I know where this is going.
For example, let's see. You can use that. Begin!
Hold on. What? This isn't working for me. There we go.
Hiding behind obstacles allows you to dodge attacks temporarily, but keep in mind obstacles will break eventually. On the other hand, if your opponent hides behind an obstacle, you can break it and make him vulnerable. You can also surprise your opponent by attacking from behind an obstacle. Begin!
Yeah. This where the strategy comes in. Now I know a lot of people don't, but I really like stage hazards in my fighting games because I don't play them competitively. I think I've already said that in a different video.
Well, if you find something you think you can use, try it
Probably
out.
one of my EX videos. I feel like my commentary is really
There will be
weak right now.
fences and cliffs in the stages you fight. For example, here you will find railings. You can knock your opponent into specific places and expand the stage you're fighting in at these locations. Here's your chance when this happens. You can follow up with mid-air attacks, or you can get ahead of your opponent and inflict more damage to your opponent while they're still in mid-air. In your case, you'd be able to rush and charge your opponent to knock him away.
Oh yeah, this is they don't show this in the EX
So,
tutorial.
for this time only, I made the railing red.
It's basically
Let's
showing
try
you
it
how to
out first.
go to the
Don't
next
think
part
too
of the
much
stage,
about it.
which is
Just
nice.
try knocking me toward that railing. Begin!
There we go. And then if you spam A or B, you
Looks
can
like
attack.
you got it. If your opponent figures out your move in midair, you'll
Already
fail
15
your
minutes
attack.
into the video,
It's not the end of
wow.
the world, but be careful.
This is why you skip
Next we'll
tutorials.
cover secret techniques. If you use the chakra you've accumulated, you can perform a powerful attack.
Yes,
Try
you
it
can.
out first. Use all the chakra you currently have. Begin. It's the
Well,
one
jutsu.
follow power and a finishing blow. Secret techniques allow an instant comeback, but the risks are high.
Like, sort of.
If it's evaded or canceled by your opponent, you end up wasting your chakra, so think before you use it.
Yeah, it's true.
For example,
But, like,
you could
it's not that
temporarily
hard to
stun your
recuperate
opponent
your
with an
chakra.
attack first, so he can't evade it. Well, I think this covers just about all the basics. Let's move on to our main subject. I'm sure you're tired by now.
Yeah.
When your strength is low and you're in danger, unexpected power can emerge in a pinch. For you especially, this is a key element. It's the red chakra you feel. You should be feeling it right this moment. Go on, unleash it. Begin.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd explanation. I think it's a little bit odd how you can't actually do this until your health is at a certain point.
You may only be able to
But,
perform
yeah, there's
when
not
your
a ton of
strength is
details,
low. When used effectively, you can make an instant comeback. Looks like you're running out of steam. Maybe we should rest. Seems you've recovered now. You should be in good shape to use the advice that I've given you and practice them on me. Now give me all you've got. Begin. Over here.
Here. Your time will come to use that secret technique another day, Jiraiya. Another day. No!
Ninja art, Nito Jizo. Battle is over.
Okay, I wanted to really use the finishing the secret technique, but I would have been in danger of losing, so.
Become Hokage!
Well,
We're already
I guess
17
that's
minutes
good
into the video, and I've only done the first mission. Shows how long cutscenes can be, and how slow I am.
Now, the rest is all up to you.
You got it. Then, for the rest of the month, I'll just bust my buns training.
I guess training for so many consecutive days just wore him out. Suppose I can't blame him for falling asleep.
No breaks.
Well, all that's left to say is, good job, kid.
Neji tries mastering the 8 trigrams palm rotation for this union exam. Oh no! The second mission is this. Yeah, okay, I already knew that.
TenTen, will you help me with my training?
But okay, before I continue on, remember that one mission in GNT3 where you have to block off the kunais from TenTen? Yeah, this is that mission. But at least in that game, it's like, what, the 7th or 8th mission? In this game, it's the freaking 2nd.
This is unusual. You always practice alone. What are you training for?
I need to master the 8 trigrams palm rotation for the tuning exam. It seems impossible I would lose, but I want to make sure my victory is guaranteed.
Okay, leave it to me. You've got to make up the
I mean,
difference for
isn't
both
it just
me
about
and me,
Destiny and
since we
stuff
both lost
to
in
you?
the preliminary
Okay,
rounds.
whatever.
Don't worry, I won't lose. I'm sure of it.
No, I use a time machine and you do lose. Hahaha. Yes, this is not fun, this mission. It's just hard to me.
You don't have to go easy on me.
Fine.
I really like these Clash Ninja games, the graphics of them. I don't know, I just like the style of it. There we go. Oh my god.
Winner,
Told you that you
10-10.
don't have to go easy.
Yeah, I just used that.
Get ready. First round.
Silly.
Begin.
Stop moving closer to me.
Rotation. Mission failed.
No! What? I was about to deflect that and then I was like just a second.
Told you that
Oh.
you don't have to go easy.
Get ready. First round. Begin.
Be right back. Sorry about that. That was when my daddy came. I came home from golf thing, I think. Oh, what? No, what?
Winner,
Told you that
10-10.
you don't have to go easy.
Get ready. First round. Begin. Rotation.
No!
Winner, 10-10.
This one seems so much harder than the one in GNT 3.
First round. Begin.
I feel like the deflection doesn't always work.
Rotation. 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 Rotation.
There we go. I'm doing better this time, but I don't want to jinx myself. Unfortunately, I don't have any wood near me.
Rotation. 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 Rotation.
No! Do left! Do!
Told you that you
10-10.
don't have to go easy.
Get ready. First round.
But no, I guess the game just hates me. Oh.
Rotation.
If you had more health, this would be an easier mission.
Rotation. Mission failed.
No, come on!
Winner.
Told you that
10-10.
you don't have to go easy.
Alright, time to try this again.
First round. Begin.
Oh, come on! No!
Mission
No!
failed. Winner.
Told you that
10-10.
you don't have to go easy.
Get ready. First round.
Uh,
Begin. Rotation.
insert sad emoji here.
Rotation. Mission failed.
That was way too close. I would have never been able to block
Winner.
that.
Told
Oh,
you that you don't
jeez.
have to go easy.
TenTen does not know
Get ready.
how to distance scale
First
at all.
round. Begin. Rotation. 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 Rotation.
Sorry, I'm not one of those no commentary YouTubers that that does everything perfect.
Rotation. Rotation.
I'll be really mad if I lose here.
Mission
Yes!
succeeded.
There we go.
Winner, Ninja Hyuga.
Did you really think you could win?
I don't know if I'm even gonna...
Incredible! You don't have a scratch on you. You're all set, Neji.
Now that I've mastered the 8 palms rotation, my defense is indestructible. I'll be the one to move on after the tuning exam.
Heh. Days before the exam, Kankuro and Tamari had just had enough of Gaara's attitude. By the way, this was a bonus mission in GNT 3, and now it's a main mission in this game.
Gaara, what did you just do?
What did he just do?
Stop acting alone and try working as a team for once.
Kankuro's right, Gaara. Missions are not games. Sometimes you have to listen to what your big sister and brother say.
It's too bad I don't think of you two as my big brother and sister at all. If you get in my way, I'll destroy you. All I want is to beat stronger opponents, to confirm my existence.
What do you mean? Your existence already is confirmed.
Guess there's no point wasting any time on words. I don't really want to, but I suppose I'll have to convince him by force. Tamari, let's do it.
Are you serious, Kankuro?
I mean, he seems pretty serial to me.
I guess we have no choice. Prepare yourself, Gaara.
You're wasting your time.
I think this is a bit of a hard, just a hard setup mission for the fact that it's only the third one, because it's a 1-on-2 mission and you're on a time limit.
Get ready.
I'm not going to show the
First
instructions
round.
for all these fights. I don't even know why I do for some of them. You dead now. Also, they finally made the change where if you use your secret technique on Crow, it doesn't do anything. Or sorry, it doesn't waste your secret technique on Crow if you hit him. Which I'm really happy about.
You're in the way.
Get ready for this.
There we go. I love the secret technique. Sand burial!
Succeeded. Winner, Gaara.
You are still not good enough. Don't order me around. If you're gonna get in my way, I won't hold back.
Forgive us,
Of course
Gaara.
you won't.
It's our fault, but I do wish you would think about the mission.
Yeah, that's why I hate brats.
In preparation for the match against Gaara, Kakashi calls for Sasuke. I think after this mission I'm going to stop because I'm going to do all the training missions, and then once we get to the actual tuning exams, I'll save that for next episode. To fight against Gaara. Wait, did I read that? I hope it.
Kakashi-sensei, why did you call me here?
Because why not?
I don't know, Sasuke. I thought you might want to train before your next match.
It's a good point. In fact, this mission, they sort of had a mission like this in Clash of Ninja 2, never in Gekkei Ninja Tyson 3.
I'm sure I don't need to tell you.
And it was a
this,
bonus
but your
mission,
current
and-
condition, you're no match for this Gaara from the sand.
And the funniest part about the fact that it was a bonus mission is that you needed to do so much work in order to unlock it. Like, you needed every character in the game except for Sharingan Sasuke, who's the last character that you would unlock.
Then what should I do?
In order for you to use the jutsu I'm about to teach you, you'll need more speed in your taijutsu and a greater focus of chakra. To do that, we'll raise your taijutsu level. During training, try to recall Lee's taijutsu skills.
Yes.
So, I just have to defeat you?
Well, that's the gist of it. If you can defeat me, I'll teach you a pretty awesome jutsu.
Ooh, awesome jutsu.
Now, let's begin.
decrease Kakashi's HP halfway using Sasuke, but Sasuke is only allowed to use Taijutsu, weak attack, 2 attack. And weak attack is just standard B. I consider the weak attack stronger than the strong attack personally.
Come on. Right, shall we begin?
Get ready. First round. Begin.
Take that! It's my turn now.
Mission succeeded. Winner, Sasuke Uchiha.
Is that all you've got?
Did I even get hit once during that match? No, scratch on his forehead.
I'm impressed. You've improved considerably in a short period of time. Alright then, I'll teach you the jutsu as promised.
Well, I don't think I even got hit. Why does Sasuke look like he's in so much pain right now?
You and I are a similar type.
No, I know,
so
it's
you
just because
should
the
be
game's
able to learn.
programming and all, but still.
Remember, it's still not going to be easy. I'll get stronger. I will. Just you wait, Gaara. And you too, Naruto.
Naruto. It's Naruto to you. That's what OG Vex came up with when he was actually a good YouTuber. The Chunin exams have finally begun. Naruto's first opponent is the talented Neji of the Hyuga clan, who defeated Hinata previously. Naruto's in a serious pinch this time. And does that actually mean I'm gonna be at a certain amount of health? I think that
Do
does.
you understand now? You have no way of beating me.
Really?
Once a failure, always a failure. You can't change that.
Really?
It's fitting that you sympathize
I
with
think I can.
Hinata, because you're about to share her fate.
Ooh.
Oh, really? You think that Byakugan of yours sees everything? You know everyone's weakness, right?
Yes.
That's right. But if you think you're the one who can prove me wrong, well, be my guest.
You got it. I'm gonna show you you're wrong about a lot of things, starting right now.
Yeah, go Naruto. Defeat Naruto using Neji, but be careful, Naruto's HP is low. Doesn't really tie in with the actual fight, but it did say in the description that Naruto's in a pinch, so... I don't know if he's actually in a pinch here, but I know his health is like halfway.
Get ready.
Yeah, he's not
First
even
round.
in a pinch.
Begin.
Okay, well thank you everyone who watched this video. I will continue on with episode 2 soon, and Alpaca Mac out.